Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. Welcome to my channel, The Timeless Rose, which is also my eBay shop, and my Etsy shop is Hidden Riches Vintage. I just wanted to do a haul video today. I just hit up a couple teeny tiny little Goodwills. They are so small. I've seen other resellers talk about their little Goodwills. No, these are a portion of that. Literally two shelves, and they're not even the full length ones. And one only usually has about 10 things on the whole entire length of the shelf, if that. So, but I always go in there because every once in a while I'll just find a little something here and there. And sometimes I look for furniture to paint for my booth. So I did find a couple things today, and then I was gonna go to an antique mall that I went to, I think last week. Yeah, last week, and I only made it down 2.5 hours before they had to close, and I was tearing through there. So I was going to go back to that today, and I had already looked at estate sales, and there wasn't really, there was one I was interested in, but I ended up not going to that. It was a little far away. But at the last minute, I did not even see it last night. It did not even show up. But today I thought I'd check one more time, and there was an antique store that was going out of business, or actually they're moving, but everything was 60% off. So you better believe I turned my car around and went. So I've got some pretty good things from that. Not a ton, but I got some. I'm happy with the stuff I got. And for the price, you could not beat it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the things from Goodwill first. I just got these. I looked them up, and they're not worth a lot at all, and I may keep them or I may put them in my booth. We're having a big Christmas extravaganza coming up, and if you're in the East Ridge area, we're at Sugar Plum Antiques. But these were cute. These are House of Floyd, I think it is, but these are adorable. I mean, they're vintage. I mean, they're like the 80s, I think 88, but they're nesting canisters. And if you haven't seen those, I mean, they're adorable. And and of course, there's a smaller one inside. See, they're perfectly nesting. And so, I mean, if I post them, I may post them. There's a few other ones online, but not a ton. I just thought they would look adorable if you don't even use them for like your, flower and all that kind of stuff. They would be adorable just displayed up on a shelf if you just let them all out. And they're easy to store like this because they nest. So I just picked that up because I thought it was adorable. And I also just picked up a bunch of ribbon. I know it says it's Halloween colors, but I put those around my packages when I send them. So this was 49 cents for all these, so I'll take it. And also their frames and their pictures at the second Goodwill that I went to, everything was 50% off on those. So I was, looking through there. And I don't know, I don't think this looks super old, but it's beautiful. If you can see that pretty frame, I may keep that. I'm not sure because I have like a Victorian themed living room. But I did take the price off here. But the back though, I don't know if it was a different back or they, I don't know. But the back was pretty vintage. So, either or, I don't know if they replaced it or it just didn't get a lot of use. But I thought it would even look cool, as a little tray even. I have a vanity tray that I had gotten from an estate sale, and I love it. I have it in front of my window. This would serve either purpose, or you could take the frame out and hang it on your wall. I love to multi-purpose things. And I also got this pillow that I thought was so pretty. It really is in great shape. I mean, they kept it so clean, probably like in a guest bedroom or something. But this is embroidered, and it says a sister is someone special. And of course, sisters' birthdays are any time of the year. I may put it up now, or I might wait till spring, but I'm not sure. Like I said, birthdays are year round. But I just thought that was so pretty. I mean, you can see the pretty detail work there throughout. This is the only thing that's not stitched, but everything else is stitched. And I did look. I mean, everything's handmade, and so I just thought this was a really pretty pillow, and I'll probably put that up. And along with the I just thought, well, I'm going to show you this first. I got this one as well at the first one. And this is a Humco. I loved the frame. I mean, it's faux wood, but I love the design on that frame like that. And it's got three little birds. And I mean, it doesn't go for a ton because it is Humco, but I mean, there were some that they had for, I think the highest one sold, I think there was 120 something, one for 15. Most of them averaged around 14, 15, but I'm fine with that. I got it for like 2.99. But just for the frame alone, even I love. But they kept us in really good shape. And one thing about, it's already made since it came from a company. It's really well made in there and bolted in there, so it's not going to be coming apart anytime soon. So I was pretty happy with that one too. And then and I think that's really all I got at that one. And I only got a couple little things there. Oh, I know. I didn't even pull it out yet. But I'm so sorry. I did not. I hope I brought. I know I brought it in. I left it in the kitchen. But I'll get that at the end of the video. But I also the other one, like I said, they had everything half off the pictures and stuff. So I've got this. I got this cute little cross stitch. Now there's a little bit of damage on the frame. I'm trying to get the price off. But a little bit of damage on the frame, or not really damage, but just a little of the stuff coming off here, the wood. But how adorable is that? It just kind of looks like it maybe needs to be fitted in there again, because there was no frame. But that is just so cute. And this is a really good, I mean, there's even a brand of the frame that was used. And you can tell this is pretty vintage. So I thought it was cute. I mean, I got it. It was 99, so I got it half price. So I got it for like 49 cents. I think it's awesome. And then these are really pretty. The frames really are in pretty good shape. There's a few dings on them, but I think whoever made these and then put these in the frames just they did a really good job. Like these are a little more modern pieces. I used to cross stitch myself, and like so obviously there's a little more modern designs, but they're still handmade and they're beautiful. I love that. I think the colors on that. Sorry, my camera's showing, but the colors on that are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's like a sunset silhouette scene, and I really like that. So I should be putting that in my shop at some point this week. And this one as well. I'll be putting this in my shop. And and these are ready to be hung, by the way. Taking this price off too. Oh, and there's even like a foam behind them so they don't scratch on anything. So this one I absolutely love. And this looks like maybe it could use to be tighter up in there too. But look at that. I really think that is pretty. A little topiary. I don't know if I probably will sell them separately just because even though they're like a outdoor type theme that's more of a landscape and this is more of like a botanical type of thing. So I may sell them separately unless someone really wants them together. Just let me know in the comments. And oh, this is another thing I got at the first one. It's a Nippon plate. I mean, it was only 99 cents, so I grabbed it. And you can tell it's definitely, Nippon was made, um, it's a little older than the other Japanese ones that you see. Um, but it's hand painted, obviously. Usually all the Japanese pieces like that are. And this is ready to hang as well. And you've got your mark on the back. There's your Nippon. And but I thought I'm sure a lot of you have seen the Nippon ones, and they're pretty. They have the swans of the houses and all that. But this, I thought I even may keep this. I just don't have that big of a place to display like I'd really like and even store the stuff. So I don't know if I'll keep this or not. But I think this would be gorgeous, gorgeous in a fall, like right now, a fall scene. And I actually may keep it until after fall, and maybe I'll hang out into it until next fall, and then it'll sell then. But I just think it's pretty. It's all hand paid, and there was no scratches, no paint coming off. I mean, the back still looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out if I'm gonna keep that one or not. And I think that's oh, and I got this too, and I think this is adorable. I may repaint it, and I don't know, but it's got it carved. It's all handmade. It's all handmade. It's just a little carrying. I mean, it would be awesome for little pencils or crayons or crafts or anything, but I may redo it and do like a fabric inside. And but I love this. It's hand painted, hand carved, and no little Noah's Ark, and it's so cute. But the wood is a very, I mean, it's definitely got some age to it too. But they definitely really did a good job making that. I love that. And well, I won't even get that other thing, but I did get, it's a tall, it'll be in my shop this week, but I'm just scared if I bump this bed, my camera's propped up, but it is a tall Tupperware. Um, I haven't even seen one like that. I've seen many plastic like cupcake holders, but it's a two tier and it's Tupperware and like that yellowish ivory color and just plastic. I mean, your typical Tupperware. And the top is like a tidbit tray, but the bottom has a little place to put cupcakes. And I just think it's cute. And I got it for 99 cents. So I figured, hey, I'm grabbing it. And I may put it in my booth. And it looks like it may unscrew. So I may put it up in my shop. And I thought there was something else. Maybe I'll think about it. Hold that thought. But I could have swore there was something else I carried out in that bag. And but I'm sorry about that. I brought it in. I forgot. I sat it down. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the things I got from the antique place. I mean, I could not film in there. Forget it. I mean, 60% off, and it started at 1. And I mean, the minute the doors opened, it was just rush. And you could even, I mean, finally it slowed down a little bit, but I mean, everybody was just, we had to wear masks and stuff, of course, but everybody was just, in every room. And it was kind of hard to look at things because it was a very small, especially the first couple rooms were very small. But I ended up maneuvering and kind of going, sometime when there's a lot of crowd like that, I kind of go in the opposite, like where they've already been, and so that I can really look around. And there's a few things I wanted that I did leave. I was kind of budgeting, um, but I got the things that I mostly wanted. There was one thing I kind of regret leaving behind. I don't even know if I should tell you about it, but I really regret it now. But it was a wicker rooster. First of all, two, ding ding, two wicker and rooster. You had me there, and I know that's two trendy things right now. And it had trivets, four wicker trivets inside like a holder, and I really should have gotten it because even with the 60% off, it was 7. And it's one of those things where you kind of kick yourself all the way home, but I'm sure someone grabbed it by now. But I still got some good things, and I'm happy. But this only ended up costing me a couple bucks, but it's a needlepoint. It's cute. I have an antique needlepoint. It's a wooden one, but this is the brick. It's a door stopper, and I love it with a needlepoint ladybug. So I just think it's adorable. There's a ladybug on the side, and there's one on this side, and it looks like more maybe like the 70s or something, obviously with the ladybugs. My other one is very old, but I just think that's adorable, and it's a lot of people still use them, and I don't think this is definitely not like a Murano or something, but I just thought this was adorable, and I mean I got it for like a couple bucks, but it's a little art glass chicken rooster, and it's on a mirror, but I just thought that is cute. I mean, you can see, I mean, it is, it's not the best work in the world, but I don't think it's quite dollar store either. So there is some, little glass in there, or little colors in there. I love it. I just thought that was cute. And I also got this. This I love though. This is a hand painted wooden apple, and it's got a leather thing for the stem. Look how beautiful that is. That work is just, I mean, the painting's exquisite, and it would be so pretty. It's like so rustic looking, but cozy at the same time, and it would look pretty, and it's signed by the artist, and it would just look pretty in any decor. I mean, for the whole winter, you don't even have to put it away for Christmas, after Christmas or anything. You just keep it out, and I love that. I may hold on to that for a little while too because I love it. I'll probably eventually sell it, but I may use it this year. And I also got this. I may give this to my mother. She loves cardinals, but she said no more cardinal stuff because over the years. I mean, kids, grandkids, husband, like everybody's giving her cardinal stuff, and she just doesn't have a big place either. And but I may sell this, but I just thought this was adorable. I ended up getting this for $1, and it's just a little spoon, but someone hand painted a cardinal on there, and then it's on a sturdy piece of wood, and it's already ready to hang. I mean, for $1, you can't beat that. I mean, that work is pretty good. I really just think that's so cute. That's another thing too. I mean, that can be for year round. I love the little. That's so farmhousey right now, and I love that. I thought that was cute too. And I also got this pillow. They had two, but they were. I mean, they were the same design, and you could have definitely thrown them together. But the other one was just a hair different. But I love this. It's so 70s ish, and 60s, 70s, and the orange, but the crochet is really well done. It's not faded or anything, and it's kept in really good shape. And there's the back. I mean, it's it needs to be fluffed up, but it doesn't have a pillow for the underneath. It has real real, what am I saying, stuffing. But I just thought that was pretty. I got that for like $4 or so. So I'll probably put that up this week as well. And I love that though. It would look so cute on like a mid-century bed. And this I saw almost the minute I walked in the door. They had some planters, and I don't know. I have quite a few planters, and I'll probably bring them out more again in the spring. And you'll probably see this again because I probably won't put this up till around Easter. But this one I gravitated toward right away, and that is adorable. Look at that bunny. And I'm gonna have a lot of the baby ones and the pretty ladies and stuff. But that I love these ones that I just don't see because I go to a lot of antique shops and stuff. And I mean, maybe you've seen it, but I haven't. And there are little carrots in the front, and it's in good shape. There's no chips or cracks or anything, and it's definitely vintage. So I just think it's adorable. So I will be putting that up this Easter. And I'm also very happy with these. She didn't have a price on them, so she's like, "Well, $5 for the set, like the original price, and then I get the 60% off." So I mean, half price was $2.50, so I ended up getting these for less. And so these are cool, and I don't know if I'm going to sell these together either, just because of the theme. Even though it's like they're both kitchen theme, I don't know. I'm gonna debate about it, but they're cruel. They're a little cruel in this one. Look how cute they are. And this one's got cider and apples, perfect for this time of year. And this would also, and it's ready to hang, definitely vintage. But this would even look awesome, even just setting up, on a display as well like that. And it's so farmhousey too, and I love it. I just thought that was adorable. And this one too, this is great for any time of the year. But this one is a coffee theme. So if all you coffee lovers, or be great in a coffee shop or even your kitchen, just anything like that. I think it's adorable. Restaurant, anything. And what am I missing? Oh yeah, I'm missing. This was awesome. Oh, and I just got this. This was like 50, so 60. I got this for less than a quarter, I think. Or no, it was two, so I got it for like 60 cents. But I just thought that was pretty cool. It's just a woven. It's probably a placemat or something, or a little table. But I just thought that was beautiful. The colors. It's one of my favorite colors, and the woven stuff in there is gorgeous. So that would be beautiful underneath, any display for pottery or Native American things, anything like that. And this I noticed. I'm one of those people. I look at every nook and cranny, and this happened to be hanging on the side of a display, and I don't even know if anybody noticed it, but this is an old calendar. Um, the It's from 1975, but the pictures are a reproduction from 1930s. So that is awesome. So even the 75 is it's vintage, and it's pretty cool. I mean, the back is they had little pieces of newspaper stories, and I just thought that was cute. But these pictures are adorable. And this was from Dallas. It says Spaghetti and Spirits, the Pawn Shop Antiques. So And then it says spaghetti and spirit, so it must have been, I don't know, it must have been a restaurant maybe too. I don't know if anybody of you have ever heard about it. I may look it up later just out of curiosity because I love researching that stuff. But yeah, I mean, you've got adorable pictures in here. I mean, look at those pictures, and it's just, I mean, they're just so cute. That one's so cute. I didn't even look at the whole thing yet, but this is just awesome. And on the backs are just different kinds of newspaper, clippings and stuff. So I just think that's awesome. I really, I got that for pretty cheap. And look how 5 cents years ago. I wish. But, and I also got um, some, I found a vintage ornament. This is adorable. Um, I don't, made out of like super hard plastic. I don't know the exact name for it, but it's not quite wood, not quite plastic. But anyways, I just think it's so cute. And there was two of them, but one the ear was busted, so I just left that one behind. But this is cute, and I may put this online or in my booth. Um, I will decide on that as well. And this, I also got two gingerbread men. that I noticed though that they have no smiles or anything. They need smiles, but these are adorable. They're handmade, and I just think these are so cute. I may keep these or at least one and sell the other one because I'm a sucker for stained glass too, and I just think they're so cute. And so I hate to separate them, but and then I also got this. If I can tear this off. But this is a letter opener, and I believe this was made in Korea, I think it is. But this is a brass letter opener, and if you can see it, I think it's cool. And I mean, it's not super sharp, and it's a little, I think it's, yeah, supposed to be bent like that. But look at that. That is like, it's a dragon, and I just think that is so cool. And I really like that. I don't have one of those either, but I know I can't hold on to everything. But that would be awesome for someone that's really into dragons and stuff too. And I love that mystical stuff too. But and I also got, this is I thought at first, when I saw it, I thought it might be like a little powder case or something like that, but it is actually a pill box. They called it a pill bar, and this is, well, let me take this off so you can see it better. But there's your little squares for your pills inside. So this would make a beautiful just display piece somewhere, or if you really still wanted to use it, it'd be so pretty. If you go, and you've got to take something at the restaurant, that you could hide a little without whipping out that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday box. And see, it's definitely got vintage to the back and the pretty roses on the front. I mean, there's no damage or anything, so I thought that was really pretty. And also I was standing in line, and the line was huge. And we're standing in line. And they had like an old toolbox just full of like old tools and stuff. But this, in the middle of all those rusty antique tools, was, I saw designs, mushrooms, and all that sticking out. So I gravitated because I love mid-century stuff too, and I had to go investigate. And it's signed by the artist. But it's a rack jack, they call it. So I'm assuming, that it's got the little holes like for a jack and stuff, or to hold up your maybe a cooling rack, or I don't know. I've never really seen one of those. I mean, it's perfect for decor, of course, and I really wanted to hold on to it in a way, just because look at the mushrooms. I mean, whoever painted that, they really did a good job, and I just love that little chipmunk or squirrel kicking back, drinking something under the shade of the mushroom, and it's got more down there. And then the signature, or I mean, well, it says Rack Jack down there, and then it's got some more. Oh, it says 1980 something. So I love it. I love it. And so that was adorable. And I think the last thing I have, what did I do? I know I have one more thing. What am I missing? Maybe that is it. I could have swore I had one more thing. Well, I apologize. I really thought I had one more thing. I feel like I'm missing something, but maybe not. But anyway, I those were great. Those were I was happy with that stuff. So yeah, I think that's it. So we shall be putting that stuff up this very soon. I'll try to post some of this stuff this week. Um, I know I probably won't get to everything because I got a ton of other stuff to post. I got a lot of stuff to ship out tomorrow. Hallelujah. So I thank you all for joining me today in this haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and that way, when I put up more videos, you'll be the first to see some new content. And hopefully soon, I will be taking you with me back to that antique mall, possibly next weekend. Um, so I'll take you on the tour of that because it's a great one. It's one of my favorites around here, and it's not that far from me at all. And hopefully we'll scope out some Christmas stuff. So you all have a blessed day. Take care, and I'm going to put the link to both of my shops, so eBay and Etsy shop, down in the description. And also on Instagram, I'm under Creative Wings 0123, and I'm hoping to change that to the Timeless Rose as well. And I always put up like some new stuff I'm about to put in my shop, or I'll announce when I have sales. Eventually, I'd like to do some live hauls, live sales. So I will put up like a little calendar or a little something to get you going. And so that way you'll know when I put up something new and when good things are coming up, because I have a lot of good things planned, a lot of fun, good things, sales, and just themed hauls and traveling and everything. And I want to include you all on this journey, okay? So y'all have a blessed week, and we'll hope to see you soon. Bye.